assume wrong. Don't assume anything. Hey everyone.
Hi.
This is Jack. He's our assistant today. He also doubles as my son.
Not
Yeah.
by choice.
He's asking me what stick to move, so I'm trying to tell him. Alright, with Jack at the throttles, our life's in danger, so we're going to make this happen fast. When I give him the go-ahead, he's going to give me a 3,000 RPM shot. Not up down to make sure it didn't move. Go ahead, Jack. Hell yeah, that's where I want it. Hell yeah. Drop it back just a hair. Go ahead and turn that key off over there.
Want to put this down?
Yeah. So what do you think? You want one of these 482s in your little Jeepster over there, whatever that thing is?
I mean, I wouldn't object to it.
Cool beans. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, I got you.
So the original plan was, before anything, we were going to start off the segment with a, let's sit down. It's been 2 years. Let's see how it happens. Oh my! Wow! That's amazing. Can you believe that? 2 years and just boom. The sad part is, or the good part was, it actually happened on the front motor. I mean, I understand electric fuel pumps help, but you know, boom. As you saw with this motor, it was nothing like that. So, yeah, I'll write up a few of these shows to dump luck, but most of it is staged. You just have not like 800 RPM. Well, even after dicking about with these timing issues and curves and everything else, we found both of them to be pretty balls on. I mean, that was pretty good. And we also kind of figured that they may need a little tweaking here and there. I mean, numbers are numbers. Some engines like to run, I mean, these are identical motors. I mean, right down to the part numbers. Every part number is identical. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, we found vintage cams. I mean, it just didn't have them resurfaced and beyond that. But so they should act pretty similar, and yet this one likes to be about 14 degrees as opposed to 12 degrees or 13 degrees the front motor likes. This one also likes a little more idle. I don't know. Maybe there's a vacuum leak or something, but there really isn't much to it. I mean, so we'll just gather up our tools here. Put them in there, that in there, and that in here. Put you over. I'm gonna put you up here. We're also gonna grab the air cleaner. Get ready to install it. I could do some polishing on that, but I just ain't got time at the moment. So now we cooled off for a few minutes. First thing we're going to do is check our oil. That's some good looking oil. It's right there in those X's. It's kind of a whole homemade dipstick, so but those X's are kind of between min and max. That's some good looking oil. So while we're at it, we're trying to give everything a good look around, make sure nothing's blown up, screwed up, leaking, doing what it's ever supposed to not do. And we have noticed that our old Perco C strainers here seem to be leaking. Looks like they're going to need a new gasket set in them. Guess I better go get a tape measure real quick. Well, the time has finally come. It's time to take the old boy off the umbilical cord. We're going to be done with our chargers. They both seem to be sitting on 0, like they're not doing anything, so it's time for them to go make a trip to old shanty town and get put away, and we'll seal these guys back up and see what happens after they sit a day or so. While we're over here turning batteries off, I really do think that the next phase of race boat life is going to have to be about leaks. Leaks in, leaks out. All of them are not supposed to happen, so really going to have to pay attention to that. Can't forget the keys. And of course, we have to disconnect our water here. Put our cap on. And we always return our valves back to operating condition. That way we don't forget. Nothing like running a motor dry, because there's a lot of water already in the system, so it actually, you'd start it up, water blow out the exhaust, you're like, oh yeah, it's good to go. 35-40 seconds later, it dries up. You don't realize it, you're undocking, whatever you're doing. Before you know it, you're burning your exhaust up. And there's nothing more satisfying than burning some stuff at the end of a day. We've been putting this off for weeks because of the cords are in the boat, and we didn't want to pull out a third one. All done. And one last one to finish the day off. I really do think that the next phase of race boat life here, can't reach it. Oops.